Welcome to Comics Now! Today we're looking at some of Diamond Select Toys' Batman the Animated Series resin busts. Let's get to it. Bruce Timm's design for The Dark Knight is simple, clean, and rightfully revered. Diamond captures that design beautifully in this Batman bust that would look just as good displayed with its back facing out to reveal that iconic silhouette. Batman needs a Robin, and the bright colors and smiling face of this Robin bust strike a perfect visual contrast with Batman's stern look and dark garb. He's a good likeness for Robin on the series, and he looks great on display with his mentor or by himself. A hero is only as good as his villains, and Batman's greatest villain might just be the greatest villain there ever was. This Joker bust captures the look of Mark Hamill's Mr. J perfectly, with that impossibly big grin, a handful of cards, with Joker on top, of course, and a trick gun. Not to be outdone, Gotham's former district attorney cuts quite the stunning image in bust form. The animated series had a knack for improving Batman's rogues without erasing or disrespecting their past, and Two-Face benefited more than any other character, save Mr. Freeze. This bust captures the show's design quite well, and I can't help but think of poor, tortured Harvey and Big Bad Harv whenever I look at it. Last, but certainly not least, we have Bane. I never liked this mouth hole on his mask in the show, but it looks its best when Bane's mouth is wide, baring his teeth. Diamond wisely chose just such an expression for this bust. Bane's body is massive, noticeably bigger than most of the other busts in this series, and his simple aesthetic shines through nicely. There are a few odd paint artifacts on his arms, but you've got to be right up on him to notice, so it isn't that big a deal. Diamond's resin busts may look like half statues, but they're most definitely whole collectibles. If you're a fan of Batman the Animated Series, or of The Dark Knight in general, you should head to your local comic book shop and see them up close. Just make sure you bring your wallet.